Ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between that, I needed to yap about something really quick. I needed to get something off my chest that's been itching inside me recently, and it isn't bronchitis, because ain't nobody got time for that. Wow, a Vine reference in the big year of 2025. I need to talk about the Minecraft movie. See, Warner Brothers just dropped the final trailer for what is eventually going to be the official, real Minecraft movie. The same thing we've been waiting for and pondering on for over a decade now. And I'm not squinting your jit with that. People have been conspiring and theorizing upon what the Minecraft movie was going to be for over a decade now. I remember sitting at the lunch tables in middle school talking with my friends about it. And of course, due to this, I wanted the movie to do well. I care about Minecraft a lot. It's my childhood. I still remember the first build I made on that game, like probably 15 years ago or something like that, when I built a boat off the shore that eventually became a giant ship with a city on the coastline. It was beautiful. I loved it a lot. I also loved lying. I told all my friends, because Hurricane Sandy had just recently happened, that Minecraft was going to interpret the hurricane into the game for, I guess, like a memorial or something. That really made sense. And they, of course, built boats and barricaded their shores, and I thought that was hilarious at the time. But regardless, I care about Minecraft a lot. That's the synopsis of that story, to the point that I would go off on a random tangent that has no relevance to the story at hand. But, of course, unfortunately, as many of the internet netizens have come to the consensus of online, to the point that this is like the single unifying point of the Minecraft community, if not the internet as a whole right now, is one unfortunate fact. The movie doesn't look good. It doesn't look like it's going to be a good piece of media thrown together within the Minecraft verse, and I don't disagree with them. I think the movie is going to be bad. But, like, that's not really enough for me. That doesn't really scratch the itch that I've been having whenever I see these trailers that makes me feel like something's wrong. I didn't want to just throw more poop on the shit pile that is the media response to this trailer. I wanted to add more to it, not just complain. Oh, the villager looks weird. Why does the pink sheep look like that? That's not what I care about. What I care about is something a little more niche than that. And it's something regarding limitations. I think that Minecraft is not considered... I'm going to use the complex-ass way of saying it, and then I'll describe. I think Minecraft is not considering the limitations of the media they're trying to interpret. What the hell did he just say? I don't know. Let me tell you. So, the whole idea is Minecraft is a game that has limitations. Very, very evident limitations. It's a game made of blocks. Everything is square. Everything. To the point that there have been hardcore debates online on if Steve's nuts are circular or square-shaped, which I don't know how Testicles found a way into this conversation, but of course they asked Notch for a clear-cut answer since he put them man marbles together in the first place, and his response is they are normal-shaped. Thanks. Doesn't really answer the question, but I guess I'll take it. But anyways, as I was saying, Minecraft has an iconic structure, and while that does introduce limitations, it's what makes the game so iconic. If you look at the game from any angle, any screenshot at any time, you'll know it's from Minecraft, and I feel like that contributed to why this game is so famous to this day. And so, as a movie maker with the Minecraft movie, you should see these limitations as a creative bouncing board, something that you're going to have to hurdle over and work with, but work with regardless, not just throw money at and hope that CGI can solve the problem. And I want to break down the trailer and point out some of these instances where they could have done better, just so you can understand the point I'm trying to make. But before we do that, I want to dive into a separate blocky universe that was interpreted relatively recently as well that I believe did this perfectly, and that is the Lego movie. I say relatively recently, but the Lego movie came out 11 years ago. I am aging at a rate I did not know was conceivable, but of course, it came out to generally amazing reviews. A 7.7 out of 10 on IMDb, as well as a 96% and a 87% on Rotten Tomatoes. Across the board, people loved this movie, and there's reasons for that. It was interpreting Lego, which is, of course, iconic. I'm pretty sure everyone has messed with Legos before, and if you haven't, try, please. I recommend it. And, of course, with that, it took Lego, and it stuck with purely Lego, with, of course, an enthralling story at the same time, which is still a challenge for some people to this day. But this is where limitations come into play. So there's certain things. One of the first ones being literally, if you just look at the beginning of the trailer, when he has to do jumping jacks.
Jacks, hit him. 1, 2.
See how it... you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. How it took Lego, and of course, he's still Lego. He didn't bend his legs and go, 1. Like, Lego can't do that. Sorry, I just, like, flashed my entire undercarriage to all of you, but you're understanding what I'm trying to say, right? And alongside this, whenever there was a challenge that they had to face within the movie, they decided to stick within the limitations of what Legos can do. One of the scenes that comes to mind is there is a scene where a cat lady comes out with a bunch of cats, and cats in Lego are a single piece. They don't move. And so what do? They don't animate the legs to make them all wiggling around like an actual cat. They just make them hop up and down like it's a stupid stop-motion animation. They stick within those limitations, and while limitations, of course, limit the movie and kind of kill the reality to a certain extent, you're not trying to make reality. You're trying to make an interpretation of Lego into a movie. The other way that I can think about this is the way they show blur lines. How within the Lego movie, as well as other good Lego stop-motion animations, like that one guy, Lego the Brick Guy, I forget his exact name, but he was the guy who made the animations for the segment on Across the Spider-Verse, which were outstanding, and he still remakes trailers in Lego to this day. And with that, they use Legos for the blur lines. Even when someone's moving fast across the screen or something is being moved, everything is made from within the limitations of little tiny blocks. And I think that's great. I think that is the proper way to interpret something. Now, in turn, we can shift things to Minecraft. And with this, I want to actually literally just go through the newest Minecraft trailer and show you instances where they kind of break these limitations and maybe give some suggestions for how they could have stuck within the limitations, and if anything, improved upon the movie by doing so. All right, here's our glorious trailer. Let's give this a watch. I'm pausing already. I'm sorry. I'm actually giving positive feedback as well. I want to make sure to mix in the positive with the negative just so people are kind of aware of the argument I'm trying to make here. I do like how the pandas, when they eat their food and then a baby just appears. Yeah, that's Minecraft. However, let's follow it up with something a little less Minecraft. Now, close, like he's like getting close. Like, I understand where they're trying to come from here. However, first of all, why is the elytra wing all the way over here and in the ground? Like, I guess a lot of these are going to be very, very niche nitpicks, and they're not going to sound like something worth arguing about. However, the whole point of this argument isn't that there's one or two things wrong. It's that there is a plethora of little nitpicks that build up together into one uncanny valley that is this movie. Another thing being the water bucket. They could have allowed for maybe waiting to get closer to the ground, because last time I checked in Minecraft, you can't just lob a water block a little farther away and hope to land in it. So it would have been cool to interpret like, hey, we gotta wait till we get close. Oh no, and then they do it, and like that would add suspense. Sure, that would have allowed for some interesting writing. Who knows? It may be like the infinite water source, because it looks like the water was completely obliterated when people went through it. So it would have been cool if he had to fill his bucket up. It's whatever, though. Aha! Now my next nitpick. We only made it 3 more seconds. What is this? What is this arch? Like, actually, what is it? Because we have a block here. We have like a cement brick from a schoolhouse, and like another like tall brick here. I get that they're all made out of blocks, but like, when has this thing? When has that existed in Minecraft? Because I don't think it ever has. Maybe Steve built it. Maybe he's been doing some terraforming, but out of what? There's no green top on this. Is it stone? Is it terracotta? I don't know. It doesn't matter, but it's not Minecraft. That's my problem. I do like, two positive notes here. I love the building. I love the way that Steve builds.
Anything you can...
That's cool. I like that because it is. A block just appears in front of you. What is this, though? What is this thing? They done turned a llama into a bush. What is this? That's not a bush from Minecraft. I also like that. I love the interpretation of the crafting table. I think the crafting table being a thing where you slam the hammer down, it just turns into it. That's literally Minecraft. Like, I dig that. Another W for them. What is this? We're not playing RL Craft. This doesn't work here. It's yet another instance. I do think, though, the sheep, I know that's, like, been the biggest complaint. People have been like, that's horrifying. Why does it look like that? They're making Minecraft in live action. They have to a certain extent, make it look live. Just like how the villagers look like horrifying man-made amalgamations beyond my comprehension. Looking at it brings me pain, but I understand why they had to make that artistic choice. However, trees don't have branches in Minecraft. Another small nitpick. I do love the wolf. The wolf is actually adorable. However, if you've ever, I don't know if anyone has experience with herding villagers in Minecraft and getting them to go anywhere from point A to point B, it is literally like pulling hairs from a tiger. It is a not fun experience, one way to describe it. So it would have been really funny to show them have to try and get the villagers to go to a certain place by like sticking them in a minecart and forcing them to go there. Yet again, another nitpick, and honestly not even a necessary one, but another reason the game is a little more disconnected from its original source material, if I may. Also, what is this? What is a Ferris wheel doing in Minecraft? What is... And a water slide. He literally says in the first trailer, anything you can make with your imagination is possible, as long as it's made of blocks. So that was a fucking lie. Like, what is this? What is Hershey Park doing back there? This literally looks like a level for Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Legends, which, if you don't know what Minecraft Dungeons or Minecraft Legends are, they're the sequels to Minecraft. Those exist, remember? See, Minecraft in and of itself is one of the highest selling games of all time. It has sold 300 million copies. Meanwhile, Minecraft Dungeons has sold about 25 million, and Minecraft Legends has shut down because so little people have purchased the game. And they're interpreting those into the trailer? Wait, have we lost the plot? Like, that's another thing not connected to the sticking to the source material. However, it is still not sticking to the source material. They're not sticking to the limitations. They're interpreting games that aren't a part of it. It's like Legos interpreting, like, Mega blocks into their movie. These things, these absolute hideous creatures. See, this is where I'm going to do another inference to where Lego ran so Minecraft could walk for some reason. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, Lego did a collaboration with Star Wars. Haha, you can laugh, it's okay. And I'm just going to toss a few of the animations up on the screen as I yap, because I want you to fully understand how horrifying it is when they break these rules. Like, look at this! If you were to show that to someone currently tripping on LSD, they'd turn inside out, which I didn't even know was physically possible, but I would understand the reaction. And you can see where they're doing the exact same thing. They're trying to bypass the limitations for the sake of an easier animation style, and due to this, it is actually some of the most successful horror to come out of that generation. Like, it's actually terrifying. And now, 14 years later, the Minecraft movie is making the exact same mistake without even thinking twice about it. And look, wow! The similarities are uncanny, and so is the valley, because this looks horrible. It does not look good. Like, I guess it is another, like, sacrifice you have to make when it comes to interpreting a game into real life, but they could have made it a little more loyal to what Minecraft looks like. In fact, they even do in some instances. The villagers look... I'm just gonna... Unrelated complaint, they shouldn't have put... What the fuck Jason Momoa doing in this bitch? Like, I don't know. Steve is not square. Jason Momoa is wearing all pink. I'm just confused.
Elytra wingsuits.
No, actually, you guys are above water. You can jump in the water. It's water. It cancels all fall damage. Why are you... Whatever. I think they were actually going to show that, because it looks like Steve was diving towards the water, so I guess that's fine. That is a horrifying image, though. Oh, no. They done Black Adam, Dwayne The Rock Johnson-ified my Jack Black Steve. That was a confusing-ass bunch of words. Pretend those made sense. Why are these bitches carrying dynamite, by the way? Like, this is another thing where it's like small little gripes that don't really make sense. Why are them bitches carrying dynamite? Put that shit down. You can't do that. The second you light it, you can't carry it. Like, whatever. I will say the one part that I think is awesome, like, I think this is a great interpretation, is this. How they're making the iron golems and they just appear out of smoke. I think that looks really cool. Like, that's another thing where they stuck to the loyalty of the game, and look how well it works. Look how good it looks. Oh, God. I forgot about this part. This part gives me life. I as much as this plot line of a villager romance scene makes my blood turn to a different color for some reason. I don't even know how it happened. I might have to talk to a doctor about that. I think this scene is hilarious. We got a villager hit by a car in the Minecraft movie. Now, that makes up for everything.
Oh, no, not again. Oh, my God. Oh, my...
Jennifer Coolidge, when is the last time you've hit a villager from Minecraft with your car? Because it feels like a very rare experience.
God, are you all right? Your head is huge.
Definitely don't comment on it being rectangular. That's definitely not the most intriguing detail. I hope you can kind of understand where I'm coming from with this. Like, I enjoy the idea of them trying to interpret Minecraft. And of course, I'm gonna go watch it. I love Minecraft, and I really do hope for the best for this movie. It's just from what we've been shown so far, usually in trailers you put the best parts of the movie in it, and I haven't seen that yet. But of course, I hope you understand my point, and I want to leave this off by asking for yours. I want to know your thoughts on all of this, if you agree with my argument, or if you think that I'm an idiot, stupid, moron, dumbass. And if that's the case, let me know. Talk to me. I want to know about it in the comments down below. I know some of you are excited for this movie, and honestly, I am too. I'm going to go into this movie with an open heart, an open mind, and an open womb to take it in and hope for the best. But for now, I'm going to hit the road. Thank you for sitting here with this weird and interesting, unique video. I might make a movie review of it, but we'll see when it comes around. Thank you, and as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night.